just woke up, so of course my hair, it's a scare. I'm going to be trying and reviewing. Sorry, my voice, it's allergy season, so anyway, I'm going to be coloring my hair. I've been kind of sampling around with different reds because I was blonde for so many years and it fried my hair out, as you can see, really badly. So I had to quit with the blonde so my hair starts to get healthy again and look more like hair and less like straw. Anyway, so I've tried now I've tried a copper and I've tried a red. And one was kind of it. The copper I tried was horrible. It turned out deer hunting orange. I'm sure you guys saw that in some past videos. It was not pretty. But it kind of, to be fair, the company said not to be used on light colored hair, for dark hair only. I did it anyway and it wasn't cute. Luckily it washed out right away. And then the other one I tried that I actually did like, but again, wherever, like, as you can see, it kind of held here a bit but still washed out, and down here it like completely started washing out and turning almost back into the blonde. So, and it fell a little flat for me. I'm kind of looking for a rich, like, red, but like a natural red, not like stop sign. Either a natural, like, rich red or a nice copper. So my idea was to try combining the two. I tried on their own and seeing what kind of a shade that throws. I'm hoping this one will help it be longevity and it'll give it more of a deeper red, so it won't be that deer hunting orange. And then this one will give it a nice, like, another layer, like a more alive color, if that makes sense. But I could be wrong. This one could just totally not this one. This one could just totally overthrow it, because this one seems to be a stronger, better hair color, at least in my experience. This one was a little bit of a dud, but it was also my fault because I didn't follow directions. So this one is, let's see if my light doesn't. It's copper, L'Oréal HiColor. So it's a pretty, I feel like, well-known brand. I got this one on my own after seeing a YouTube video of a girl who did it on blonde, and hers turned out beautifully. I didn't have the same experience. And then at Sally's, they were like, you sure? But I was like, oh yeah, totally. I saw this YouTube video, like, okay. Second time I went in with Sally's, they're like, I would recommend this one, it's better. They were right. This is like 2 months later, I think. So a month and a half later, red washes out quick, especially on damaged hair. So that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, so I'm gonna try combining these two guys. Sorry, a different dye project went on with the blue. Anyway, so those are the two. This one is Ion Color Brilliance 7RR. So, I like that one, but it's still, something was amiss for me, so I'm hoping these two together will be really epic. If not, I'm still happy enough with this one to stick with it. I'll just have to do color touch-ups more, which isn't totally what I want to do, but because my hair is kind of fragile, but of course it's still going to be better than using a 40 volume bleach like all the time. The only thing is, when I bleach my hair, I'd only do the roots. With the red, because it fades so badly, you have to do the whole thing. So I don't know that I'm saving my hair a ton of damage at the end of the day. Anyway, and then I use this developer. It is Ion Sensitive Scalp 20 Volume Developer. So it's supposed to be, and it has conditioning wheat protein. It's supposed to be a little gentler on your hair than the regular Ion. What I liked, I used this one last time when I did this color, and oh my gosh, the smell is so much better. It's not that really harsh chemical odor, so that was definitely nice. That's why I decided to use it again, because it was easier to breathe. Anyway, so for those of you who've never dyed your hair before, I'm sure you all have, but in case you haven't, new to hair dyeing, what you want to do is, you see my hair, it looks ratchet, yeah. What you want to do is you want to kind of wake up out of bed, whatever the case is. You want unwashed, dry hair. So obviously I didn't shower yet this morning. Sun's not even up yet. So my hair is that. It's out of bed hair, which is ideal. You know, you don't want freshly washed hair, because the color won't hold as well, for whatever reason. Also, you want to use a good deep conditioning packet after you color your hair. My favorite, I think they're taking off the market because it's so hard to find. I'll show you guys that one in a minute. So I'm gonna try a new one and hope that that one's good. If not, I don't know. I have really weird hair. So like a lot of the protein packs or other things people will use turns mine into like this really tight matted rat's nest, and I don't know why it does it. It has like the opposite effect of a conditioner. And it's really bad. So my favorite is this one. It's in like a tealish pack. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm gonna try a new one and hope that that works okay for me, because the one I used is just really hard to find. So I'm gonna go mix these guys up, get them in my hair, and then we can review. And it's gonna be a two-part video, because I'm gonna do first showing you guys how it came out, and also like it's all gonna be in one video, but then I'm gonna wait 2 weeks and show you guys like how it wore, or how it washed, or whatever you want to say, how it faded. And of course, when you're dyeing your hair, it's always 2 parts developer to 1 part color. So here I have sorry again, allergies. So here I have 3 ounces of hair dye, or 4 ounces technically, 4 ounces of hair color, and then 8 ounces of developer. So you always want to do double developer to color is the ratio. So that's how you do it. I'll go get it mixed up and check back in with you guys and show you guys that protein pack I talked about for hair or deep conditioner. So here is the lineup. The developers, 20 volume, and then the 2 hair colors. And then this is that, the one I swear by. I absolutely love this one. I've used it for years, but I have a bad feeling that they are discontinuing it, because they used to sell it at Walmart and Target, and I can't find it anywhere anymore. So I'm gonna try this one right here for the first time and hope that this is a good replacement for it. But if you can find this one, at least for me, I have very fine hair that for some reason tangles extremely easy. And yeah, this one is amazing. So I swear by it, you guys. If you find it, definitely give her a go. So I'm gonna get this mixed up. So this is it all mixed up, and yeah, that's what it looks like with the 2 colors and the developers mixed together. Obviously it's still pretty chunky. I always have that issue. I don't know if you can find like a bottle, kind of like the kind you get in a box dye kit, that's large enough to hold enough of it. I feel like that would do a much better job of mixing, but yeah. I think this is plenty mixed. So I'm gonna put it in now and let's see how it goes. So here it is in my hair. Obviously this is why you always want to wear a junk shirt. I put this one on because it's like an old pilled white sweatshirt. So there it is. I kind of like that color. Obviously the color of the dye is not going to be the color of your hair. I mean, obviously not that bright orange, but like in here it looks nice. Yeah. It looked like chunks of puke going in the mixing bowl, but I feel it looks much better there. So now to wait 30 minutes and see how she comes out. Hey Mandi Maniacs, so this is how it turned out. This really kind of, I don't know, coppery red. I would say the 7RR certainly kind of took over, I think, but I do like it because it has that copper, like, it's vibrant. I like how vibrant it is, but yet it's not like deer hunting orange. So I like it. I'm not mad at it. We'll see how well it like washes. I think it'll probably fade. What I might end up doing with my hair in the long run is I use a 20 volume developer like I showed you guys, and I re-dye it like every 8 weeks, every 2 months. So I'm thinking what would be better is like color it more frequently so it's not so like bleached out, but maybe use a 10 volume so it's not frying my hair as much. I don't know. I don't know that I really need the lift of the 20 volume. So I like that it's shiny, it's healthy. You know, I always love that about when you freshly dye your hair. It always looks that way. It's kind of nice. Yeah. Oh, the deep conditioner I used by like Palmer's, that was a major fail. It like tangled my hair quite a bit, so the one that I love, my like tried and true, I'm just gonna have to see if I can find it online because they don't seem to sell that in stores anymore. So hopefully they're still making it. I don't know. I'll look into that. If not, I would love if you dropped in the comments like a good protein pack or deep conditioner you use. Because I am on the hunt for a new dead ringer, so that would be super, super helpful. And yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks to show you how this kind of washed, how it faded, how different it looks from today. Ideal would be, oh my gosh. So that's not good, you guys. I just noticed that, it's not great, you know? It shouldn't be short like that, right? Or maybe it's part of that. I don't know. Maybe it's part of my, like, bang layer. We're gonna go with that. Anyway. Ideally, it'll be close to this color in 2 weeks, but we know it won't. So let's see how badly it fades. Hopefully it does better than last time. So I'll see you then. So I just got out of the shower, and this is 2 weeks later. So as you can see, it's it has faded quite a bit. Up here it really hasn't. Like where it was darker, it's actually still like pretty much that same color, which I like. But down here, you know, where my hair was blonde, has all completely like washed out. I'll have to re-dye it pretty soon. I am thinking about going with a 10 volume developer. Maybe less lift is better, because if you look it up here, it's not only much, much healthier, but it's holding its color. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe a 10 volume? Is that going to be better? But this is the final verdict. This is what your hair will look like after 2 weeks. I mean, if it's as far as mine. So there you have it. If you're considering a new color, the mix of these two kind of fades into this depending on your hair color. So there we have it.